Hey, welcome to this mini lecture. It's called Introduction to Flowcharts, a Universal Diagram. You might want to pause the video for a second and think, what exactly is a flowchart? It is a pictorial representation depicting flows of steps in a program, people in an organization, pages in a presentation, etc., etc., etc. You can literally diagram most things. It also indicates sequences, decision points, and starting versus stopping points. As a result, it's very flexible, really useful for you, whatever you're doing. I'm going to go over a handful of 6, which I think is a handful plus 1, of flowcharting conventions, including the rounded box, rectangular box, diamond, circles, directional arrow, and program decision. I'll start with number 1, the rounded box. You'll see a picture of it in the upper right-hand corner. It represents an event that occurs automatically. It triggers a subsequent action. Number 2, a rectangle or box represents an event controlled within the process, typically a step or action taken. It's the most common symbol in most flowcharts. Number 3 is a diamond. It represents a decision point in the process. It usually requires a yes or no response. Afterwards, it branches to different parts of a flowchart. So it can be used for making decisions. Number 4 is a circle. It represents connection with another process. So you have different processes, so it's going to connect those two. It's a reference to a new process. It should appear within the circle, so you have that within it. Number 5, the directional arrow. This is obviously used a fair bit. It indicates the direction of flow for a phenomenon. There are 2 main types, the horizontal arrow and the vertical arrow. The horizontal arrow depicts procedures or linear sequence of events, while the vertical arrow helps to show sub or superordinate skills and knowledge. Finally, you have the program decision, where you have 3 or more options. As you see, it combines a number of different elements that were just spoken about. It represents multiple choices for users, and the chosen option determines the user path through the remainder of the program. As a result, it's quite useful. That was a quick introduction to flowcharts, a universal diagram. Look forward to seeing you again.